Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Dybala plays it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pjanic. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He came in hard, very hard.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Now has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa chooses to go back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldo with a long pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic plays it forward. Matuidi can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Time for a change in personnel. Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dybala. Bonucci gets it back. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Khedira. And here's Dybala. Now it's Khedira. Goes for goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. Great leap! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back underway here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ramsey, foot in. Dybala is fouled. Juventus with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bernadette, he's gone for it! It's there! And they are right back within touch! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Alexandro. He's gone for it! So will they make it count again? That's a throw. And it's played forward. Pjanic goes looking. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Been fouled there. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ramsey. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. nicely controlled. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
He's had a shot! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Can he do? Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He's made it three. Tries a shot! It's come back out! They've done it! Juventus are level! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dybala with the short one. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
And the shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Danilo. Now it's Ramsey. Bernardeschi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through the middle.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Dybala. Alexandro delivers. Oh, real danger here. Has a pop! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the answer.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still... Has a pop! Sticks it away! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis. but this guy is an exception.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Delivers across. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Douglas Costa. Danilo. Juventus applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's a promising ball. Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Douglas Costa, and he's on his way. He's gone for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner given. And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back. Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ramsey. It's got through to him. Keeper's ball. Alexandro. He's in space and looking for options.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Dybala. Rabiot. Chan set up one goal so far. Well weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Bonucci. Pjanic. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pjanic battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they'll come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Pjanic. Rabiot. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been won straight back.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Juventus with another corner. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Needed a better pass there. Pjanic. And here's Dybala.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what...
Has a hit! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Khedira goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. cut out in the nick of time. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. He's got options out wide. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! The keeper's done ever so well.
Ramsey simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Defending, hits one! Oh, he's found him in space! Goes down, but nothing given. Pjanic drives it forward. Bernardeschi, good run, where to from here?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chan. Kadira. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And
hits one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. It's come loose.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ramsey gets it back. Dybala is the guilty party there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ramsey. 4 extra minutes added on. Could be a chance here. Real chance! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So all square with almost no... Cristiano Ronaldo! What a finish that might have been. Juventus looked for a second that they might steal it there, but they still have deadlock.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Juventus pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it...
Oh, that is asking for big chance! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And very well to intervene. It's the through ball. Room for a shot. And a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what's the last 15? He's had a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuadrado plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. He's played him through. And Mandzukic! It's a goal! Could that be it? The definitive final twist.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexandro. Little doubt, that is a foul. Panucci. Oh, real danger here. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bernardeschi. Now it's Mandzukic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. An astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great... Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's pinged one through here, face to face with the keeper. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a decent ball. Referee has just said play on. Dybala. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Ramsey. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Dybala. And here's Mandzukic. Chris tries a shot! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus have a free kick. Bonucci. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And he's away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's on a plate. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pjanic gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Douglas Costa. Keeper's ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Chance! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ramsey. Dybala. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matuidi. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is on! He's had a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net! And the first half is done. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
And Mandzukic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Ramsey. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Douglas Costa, dashing forward at pace. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus take the lead. Matuidi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. Pjanic gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Oh, it's open. Has a hit! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. They've scored!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bernadette has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Corner given. Gets up to head it! Should have equalised.
That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
No question, that's a foul. Rugani is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through, it's one-on-one, goes for goal! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
What a throw in. Gorgeous control there. Matuidi, Cuadrado, and he heaves it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Higuain, he's in, surely, and the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Well, they can break here. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala. Bonucci does well there, alert. Dybala. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. And he's away. Cuadrado. He's gone for it. And another time. Sandro is there and he can get that clear. De Ligt. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ramsey. Mandzukic out towards the flank. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's left his man. Cuadrado. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Buffon can claim that. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Rising over the bar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ramsey, and it's Dybala. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Dybala. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mandzukic, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Caught offside that time. Chan has given away a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's got it, and he's got time. Douglas Costa. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Good run. Where to from here? Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pjanic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Surprised the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Ramsey. Here it comes. Mandzukic. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pjanic gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. He spotted the run and played. That's a pop! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chan. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They are right back in business. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Juventus don't have many options and time is running out. Going for goal! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Bernardeschi simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Alexandro. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chiellini drives it forward. Pjanic gets it back. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. Pjanic. Out again for a throw-in. Can't get the better winner of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Juventus pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? And the consequences are still more severe. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's gone a long way up and away. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Ramsey. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the shot! Alexandro. Bonucci. Ramsey. Chan. Alexandro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is that. Juventus did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi goes on a run down the left wing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey. Chan. Pjanic. Pjanic drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Chan. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. There's no flag. And the shot! Goal! Juventus!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
Has a pop! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dybala. Chan. Hoists it forward. Going through. Dybala. Dybala. Room for a shot. And it's been given away. Cuadrado. Going for goal. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Dybala has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Dybala. Oh, real chance! Cuadrado. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Is the shot on? Pjanic. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Has he picked him out? Dybala gets it, and now what? That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Buffon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Buffon! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Cuadrado. And the shot! Oh, I didn't catch it right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Great leap! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a loose ball. Higuain. Not offside that time. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first-half performance. They're not at it.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Juventus has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Matuidi. Chan. Defending was strong and firm. Cuadrado. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Referee's given a throw. Douglas Costa. He'll try from distance. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can... It's in!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Pjanic drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danilo. Matuidi. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a great ball. Higuain. Ramsey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Alexandro. Now it's Ramsey. And the ball is out of play. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. Can he shoot? Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Quadrado. Oh, has a pop! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pjanic. Shoots! Oh, it's bounced out! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Matuidi. Ramsey has got himself a free kick. Rabiot. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Higuain. Loose. Matuidi. Ramsey gets it back. Ramsey. Dybala. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
And Dybala! Oh, chance to break. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Ramsey. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's...
Goes for goal! Back of the net! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ramsey tries a pass forward. Matuidi. Kadira. Oh, some tackle that. He's played him through. Bernardeschi. Chesney can pick that up. Alexandro. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. And he's shown him a clean, big chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mandzukic. He's off on a marauding run. Chiellini plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's had a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day! And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Hits one! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Back into the middle. Quick goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Juventus do retain the ball but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ramsey. Pjanic. Rabiot plays it forward. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Higuain. And here's Dybala. Dybala driving on, he could shoot here. And he shot, and a shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus on 2 up and into a position of real strength. Dybala has a goal! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Quadrado was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to... The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Pjanic. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. It's got through to him. Chance, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Ligt needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Good ball. It's come. Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot Gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. De Ligt. Bonucci. Quadrado. Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through. Higuain. Pjanic is there to heave it away. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Quadrado. He's picked him out. Here it is. He's had a shot. Goes for goal. He scores. Juventus are level. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it clear. Juventus get it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quadrado. Alexandro. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Oh, good take in a good area. He's there, goes for goal! Get that clear. Rabiot with the slide tackle there. Ramsey. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Defenders on the back foot. Quadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala Already, of course, on the score sheet. Surely a shot! Bernadette tries a shot! Up to meet it! Alexandro Quadrado. Juventus have to get it into the box and quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Dybala. Rabiot does well to read it, and that will be the final act. Juventus don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.